Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here today. I'm incredibly excited to speak about a machine that's more than just a car. It's a legend, an icon, and a piece of American muscle history redefined for the modern world. I'm talking about the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Plus. This vehicle is not merely about getting from point A to point B. It's about the raw emotion, the power, the roar of the engine, and the experience that makes your heart race every time you press the pedal. So today, let's take a journey together into the history, the design, the engineering, the legacy, and the emotional experience that is the Shelby GT500 Plus. To understand the GT500 Plus, we have to step back for a moment and remember where it all began. The Mustang itself debuted in 1964 and instantly captured America's imagination. It represented freedom, rebellion, and individuality. Then came Carroll Shelby, the legendary racer and car builder, who transformed the Mustang from a stylish pony car into a fire-breathing performance machine. The original GT350 and later the GT500 in 1967 were born from a desire to dominate both the streets and the track. Carroll Shelby's vision was clear: make it fast, make it aggressive, and make it unforgettable. Over the decades, the GT500 continued to evolve, always staying true to its roots in high performance and unmistakable attitude. Fast forward to the present day and enter the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Plus. This isn't just another version of the GT500, it's the ultimate evolution. The Plus signifies that this car is pushing the limits even further. Under the hood lies a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine known as the Predator. It produces an astonishing amount of horsepower, over 760, and delivers more than 625 pound-feet of torque. This car doesn't whisper, it growls, it screams, it commands attention. The moment you turn the ignition, you feel a pulse. And when you launch it down the road, it feels like time bends. The acceleration is blistering, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in just around 3.3 seconds. That's supercar territory, and this is still a front-engine, rear-wheel drive American muscle car. But the GT500 Plus isn't just about straight-line speed. Ford has engineered this beast to handle. It features a state-of-the-art MagneRide suspension system that reads the road and adjusts in milliseconds. This means the GT500 Plus can attack corners with precision, giving the driver complete confidence, whether on a tight canyon road or a racetrack. Paired with massive Brembo brakes and Michelin Pilot Sport 4S or Cup 2 tires, the car stops and grips with relentless authority. All of this performance is delivered through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, no manual, which may be a point of debate for some purists. But the truth is, this transmission is lightning fast and allows the car to focus on sheer performance without compromise. And let's talk about the design for a moment. Just one look at the GT500 Plus and you know it's not here to play. The aggressive front fascia, the larger-than-life grille that helps cool the massive engine, the hood with its massive heat extractor, all functional, all powerful. Aerodynamics were clearly a priority, and the car features a rear spoiler or even a carbon fiber wing in higher trims. Wide fenders and muscular lines add to the dominant stance. The optional carbon fiber track package takes it even further: lightweight carbon fiber wheels, rear seat delete, and more aggressive aero. It's form married to function, but never losing that raw American muscle feel. Inside the GT500 Plus, it's a blend of race-inspired focus and modern tech. The Recaro seats hug you tight, keeping you in place as you take corners at speed. The flat-bottom steering wheel, the 12-inch digital instrument cluster, and the sync infotainment system all remind you that this car isn't stuck in the past. It's a modern marvel with the heritage of a warrior. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, if you ever feel like turning the engine noise down, which you probably won't. The materials feel premium, but everything is designed around performance first. What sets the GT500 Plus apart from other high-performance vehicles is that it still holds onto the soul of a Mustang. It's a car that makes you feel alive. It's not just about numbers on a spec sheet. It's about the way your stomach flips when you downshift. It's about the smile you can't hide when you hear the exhaust crackle. It's about being part of a legacy that stretches back over half a century. It's uniquely American, yet it competes with some of the finest engineering from around the world. And it does so with confidence, with style, and with unmistakable attitude. The Shelby name carries with it a weight of responsibility. Every GT500 Plus must live up to the reputation that Carroll Shelby built. And I believe Ford has delivered. It's not just a step forward, it's a leap. This car can destroy a quarter mile, dominate a road course, and still cruise down a highway in comfort. It bridges the gap between muscle car and supercar. And yet, it doesn't forget where it came from. It still wears the Mustang badge. It still has that long hood, that snarling exhaust, and that rebellious attitude. Let's not forget the role the GT500 Plus plays in the broader automotive world. As the industry moves toward electrification, as more and more vehicles become silent, the GT500 Plus reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The sound, the smell, the feel, it's a last hurrah for gasoline-powered passion. And while electric performance cars are certainly impressive, they cannot yet replicate the emotional connection of a supercharged V8 roaring to redline. The GT500 Plus gives us that thrill. And it does so with pride. It also inspires a new generation of enthusiasts. Young car fans who maybe never heard a car backfire before, who never smelled burnt rubber or did a burnout in a rear-wheel drive beast. The GT500 Plus teaches them. It passes the torch. It keeps the culture alive. It says, yes, we still build cars like this. It's not just about profit margins and efficiency. It's about passion, heritage, and adrenaline. Owning a GT500 Plus isn't just about having a fast car. It's about being part of something bigger. It's about joining a community of enthusiasts who understand the value of performance, of history, of design. It's about walking out of your house in the morning, looking at your driveway, and smiling because you know what's sitting there is something special. Something rare. Something with soul. So whether you're a seasoned car enthusiast or someone who just appreciates beauty in motion, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Plus is a car that deserves your attention. It's a car that doesn't just go fast, it makes you feel fast. It's not subtle, and it's not supposed to be. It's the loudest voice in the room. The one with character. The one with a story. And as we look to the future, maybe one day we'll have an electric Shelby. Maybe the next evolution will be quieter, more efficient, more high-tech. But for now, we celebrate what we have, the Shelby GT500 Plus. A living, breathing, roaring masterpiece of engineering, passion, and performance. Thank you.